Dear learners, welcome back to our educational channel Learn and Educate. Now we would be studying about the personal management. What are the goals of personal management? Personal management is concerned about the functions of managing the human resources, providing the appropriate and sufficient education training programs, and a control oriented for being focused towards the business people oriented activity, empowerment of the employee. The goals of the personal management are effective utilization of the human resources, the recruitment of and retention of the talent, development of the employees, and how to maintain a good industrial relations with the employee. It is about the planning and how to perform it in an environment, compliance with the labor laws, and minimizing the labor turnover and absenteeism of the employee. It is the role of the personal management. Personal management is concerned about the workforce, about the management of the workforce in an organization, so as to achieve the organization objectives while ensuring the welfare of the employees. It is about how the employees are retained, how the employees are considered taken into account while making the business decisions. It is a deliberate effort of the organization to select the number of employees, fixed number of personnels from the larger number of applicants. The primary aim is about the selection of the employees to choose those persons who are the most likely to perform the jobs with the maximum effectiveness and to remain with the company. Thus, it is about how to find a suitable candidate for the job. It is about the personality of how the skill set, how the knowledge of the employee is taken into consideration. The employees, how the employees are recruited internally, externally, and a highly qualified and excellent employee help the organization and boost the performance since persons are recruited. Therefore, there is a translatable into practices the policy which are definite, positive, and clear, and everyone in the organization understands about the framework which continuously take into account the recruitment policy, which is to raise the talent. Therefore, it is about the advancement of the employee and how they are taken into account. This is about the attraction and the selection of the human resources, the manpower. The primary objective is to select to choose the appropriate person who could perform the work. It is about how the personals are administered, recruited, development takes place, and how to maintain the good industrial relations. The welfare of the employee is the primary objective of the personal management, and how in a setting in an institutional setting the diverse objectives combine to takes place the administration of the personals. The personal management is mainly concerned with the administration of the employees. The personal management has the following goals: effective utilization of the human resource. The human resources, the personal management strives to ensure that the employee skills, knowledge, and abilities are used effectively and efficiently for the organizational success. It is to assigning the right job to the right person for the purpose of maximizing the productivity and the performance of the organization and the employee as a whole. Recruitment and retention of the talent. It is about hiring the best available talent and retaining them through the proper jobs satisfaction measures. It offers by offering the competitive salaries and creating the positive work environment, using the services of the employees to the best possible extent, providing them the incentives, and includes about the schemes and the policy for sharing the profits for the high productivity and maintaining about that. The third is about the employee development, the development of the employee. It about improving the skills, the knowledge of the employee through training and career development programs, developing the careful procedures, and how investing in the training and how investing in the programs, educational programs appropriate, providing appropriate education and generation of the employee talent. That is about how the employee development takes place. It is about conducting the workshops for the skill development, enhancement of the abilities, and how to take care about the future leadership roles. Fourth goal of the personal management is maintaining the good industrial relations. It is about the how employee welfare ensures harmonious relation between the management and the employees to avoid conflict and disputes. It is about the effective grievance handling and negotiation with the trade unions, development of the employee through employee welfare and satisfaction, promoting the health, safety, and well-being, promoting providing with the medical facility, canteens, and the maintaining good preparation and implementation of health schemes. It is about the recruitment, the number of the employees, providing them with the motivation as a managerial skill to inspire and encourage people to take the required action. Compliance with the laws, compliance with the labor laws. It ensures that at the organizational, as an organizational practice, it adheres to the statutory requirements and the labor legislation following the required act, minimizing the labor turnover and the absenteeism by creating conditions which motivates the employees to stay with the organization, which includes offering fair wages, recognizing program, and the job security. The goal of the personal management revolves around how the employees are recruited, that is mainly concerned with the hiring of the right people in the right place at the right time, the manpower planning, selection, and placement. It is about the development activity which includes to increase the efficiency, skills of the workers through training and education of the employees, training seminars, and how they are motivated. The personal manager must inculcate the inspire the workers and keep appreciating them in an organization. As an organizational practice, motivation can set into motion the persons to carry out the certain objectives and guiding the employees towards the improved performances, motivating them to work with the confidence, and how to retain the employees while maintaining the industrial harmony, ensuring the compliance with the legal laws and the significance of all those personal policies which guide the employee towards maintaining the relationship and identifying the organization intentions towards the selection, development, recruitment, promotion, motivating and retaining the employees by maintaining industrial harmony and ensuring compliance with the legal requirement. Therefore, personal management is about the management of the workforce and how it helps to improve the performances of the organization and whole. It is about the administrative and operational functions of overseeing the organization workforce and focus on managing the people, focuses on the managing employee relationships, maintaining the fair wage employment practices, and providing with the necessary resources for the employees to be productive.